Hello and welcome to the site of our new high school that's coming. I am here with Ms. Dobbins, and today's a big day for us in Marion County. We haven't built a high school in over 20 years.
Correct.
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and share
Absolutely.
some special moments about getting us to this point today.
What a wonderful December day it is. We are on the site of our new high school that will be open in August of 2026. That high school will start off opening for just over 2,000 students, but we'll have the capability of expanding that high school to over 3,000 students, and it's going to relieve some much needed capacity issues at our various high schools in the area, Bellevue, Westport, Denellen, and so forth. But state of the art, this is our first high school after all the security measures we have to put in, so those will be built into this new high school. We're looking at state of the art athletic fields with a turf field on the stadium and lots of just exciting things to offer our students and give them the tools they need to, build their future.
Absolutely. It's want to mention a couple of critical pieces also. Thanks to the board and the superintendent from years past that purchased this land.
Yes.
Having the foresight back then to purchase land that would be very expensive now. So kudos to them for thinking ahead. We're in an area of high growth, as you mentioned, relieving several of our schools potentially. And this area continues to grow as we see buildings all around us. State-of-the-art facilities. We're looking at a space academy, lots of choice options and certification pathways within the walls of our schools. I think it's going to be something that I mentioned earlier in our groundbreaking welcome. It's going to be a source of pride, I think, for so many of our students, their families, but also the entire community, even for those who do not have students or grandchildren in our school. I think this is really just going to be such a beautiful facility and something that everyone can support. So we're really grateful for that. Want to thank Schenkel Schultz for their work and design. They've been doing this a long time, and of course Wharton Smith is building this facility. But I really want to thank you, Ms. Dobbins, for all the work behind the scenes. Your team, several were here today, and I know they all couldn't be here today, but a lot of work happens behind the scenes to make this possible. This doesn't just magically happen, and we are grateful to our community for their support of the schools that we need to build in Marion County.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else in particular you think is important to note about this facility? Because people will start to come.
Absolutely.
As this gets closer to getting ready.
Yes, you build it, they will come.
Yes.
Indeed. So we're sitting on just about 117 acres in the southwest area of Marion Oaks. So in the future, you will see the county building a 4-lane road that will attach to the flyover, which will let our eastern side of I-75 also have a traffic flow easing some of that 484. But if you do come out, it is a challenge to find it at this point. We do still have some dirt roads until we put some pavement down and then wait for the county to build that. But it's a beautiful piece of land here.
Beautiful land.
Like you said, we did purchase this way back in preparation, and I believe it was used for the last impact fees to plan ahead.
Sure was.
But this isn't possible without our community and their recent vote on our November ballot. Although we're using the certificate of participation to build this school, which is essentially a loan, but without the impact fees and that sales tax that was passed, we wouldn't be able to pay that loan back.
Indeed, and that will be so critical for the future.
Yes.
So thanks again to our community for your support, because there's going to be more of this to come and more needed, and repairing of our old buildings. And then also here, I know that our team's been working closely with the county and looking at roundabouts on the road to keep the traffic flowing. For those of you who are in the area living in this community, that there's a lot of planning going into this work and the impact on the local roads. So that's really important. I want to recognize everybody's partnership, the county with us and others, to make that really smooth for this change. But what a beautiful place.
Beautiful. And Dr. Gilla, I have to thank you. Thank you for your support from the very beginning and recognizing our needs here in Marion County and paving the way for us to go down this road. So thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
During this holiday season, I want to take a minute to thank each of you for your commitment, your dedication, and your hard work. It is an honor to work with you to support the students of Marion County. I wish you and your loved ones a blessed holiday. Please take time to recharge and relax, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year. Thank you so much.